Hey, you! Have you subscribed yet? Subscribe! Subscribe! Subscribe!
Hi guys, welcome back to Unrelated Minds.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hi.
On this episode, Beth and I are going to be taking over and talking to these guys and educating them on the wonders of life.
There we go.
Stay tuned.
There we go. I like that.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Mare.
I'm Beth.
I'm Maceo.
I'm Ezri.
And we are the Unrelated Minds crew. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo!
How you guys
We're gonna
feeling
send
today?
it. We're gonna.
I'm feeling quite scrumptious.
Oh,
That's a big word. I don't know what it means.
It means that
Delicious.
it means to be scrumptious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah.
Dude, I was so proud when I learned how to say that word. I don't think I could do it right now because sometimes my brain and my mouth
It
don't
was
connect
hard.
very well.
It's hard to learn that.
Guys, for you watching, we've been up since like 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
That is why we're all over the place.
Oh my gosh.
Please forgive us.
forgive these eye bags.
All right, Beth.
You look
So
great.
what are we talking about today, Beth?
I believe we're talking about aliens.
Aliens?
Aliens.
What about aliens?
Yeah, what about them?
There's a controversy, right, on
That
if
they're-
aliens are real or not.
Oh, okay. I thought
And if they're
they
living
were
among
green
us.
or yellow.
I think that they're
We don't
purple.
see color.
I think they're like ultraviolet. You know when
Oh,
they change.
okay.
I think
They're
that they're
neutral.
among us, and I think they think that we're dumb.
I
Are you an alien?
100% agree.
Maybe.
Are you an alien, Mare?
No comment.
Oh my god.
I can't speak about this without
My third eye is twitching. Hold on.
All right. No, but for reals. So the main thing was we're gonna discuss if we believe aliens are among us, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mare, you can
Among us.
start.
Because we are all in agreement that aliens exist, right?
Okay, let's set that clear.
Yes.
Do everyone at this table believes aliens are real, right?
Yes.
Or they exist
They
in
exist.
some shape, way, or form?
We're not talking
I agree, but I'm waiting for Acel's response.
we're not talking about the green aliens. We're
Like
talking
alien.
about
Like
extraterrestrial life.
life.
Different life
I
form.
think it's
Yeah.
very, 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 very probable, but I
Mm.
can't say like I'm
99.9?
100% sure that they exist because I've never seen one.
Same, but maybe you have.
But maybe I have. But
You've
not
never
sure.
seen the wind, but you believe it exists.
I know because I feel it.
I
I don't feel aliens.
I do.
They're all kissing you right now and you don't feel it.
I mean, Danny literally told us he saw it. So
Yeah.
Danny's the guy with the stuff.
We have
never seen
testimony.
anything.
All right. But do you believe in them or no? Whatever you think. If you don't believe in them, then you don't.
No. It's called Unrelated Minds, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know, but I'm thinking.
He's
Let
got
the man think.
Okay.
I will tell
If
you.
aliens exist.
Okay, never mind.
No, because then that debunks everything else.
Aliens do not. Yes, they do not. Yes, exist.
They do not exist.
Yeah, he was speaking alien.
That's ACLT.
To not offend the alien.
He's really sus, huh, today?
I think
Going-
he's an
It's 'cause he barely
alien.
woke up. He
Aw.
barely woke up.
He had a hard morning, all right, guys. Like,
And a
it's
hard
been
A
night.
rough last night.
Yeah, rough last night.
Whoa.
I think that aliens are just.
What does Brittany think?
Brittany thinks that aliens are like.
We didn't
super-
introduce Brittany.
Huh?
We didn't introduce Brittany.
Beth
This
left
is
and- yeah.
Brittany. Beth has left the building.
Okay.
Dude, that's
And-
scary.
And Brittany just does what Brittany wants.
Okay, guys. Yeah,
person.
first. Do you guys believe aliens exist in the first place?
I think it's a possibility like ACL. I can't say I believe or not.
But you lean more towards yes than no or no? than
Yeah, yes to the possibility.
Okay. Mare?
Yes, 100%.
100% yes?
100%.
What she said.
I think they exist too. Because
Alright.
it's scary to think that we're the only life
Oh, dude,
in
that
the whole universe.
I think that's why I believe they exist. Because to think that we're the only ones,
Yeah.
that's a little
That's
scary.
scary.
I don't want to think about it too
Doesn't
much.
really scare me.
Doesn't
It's
scare
like
me
a
either.
very just like
Yeah.
You guys
just a
like being
thought.
alone?
I don't care.
I do.
I don't think about it.
We're not
Me too.
alone. We're
Yeah.
here with like what 300 billion people.
I feel so low.
No, that's not it.
I don't know.
I don't know
8
either.
billion.
I think it's more like 7.
I'm pretty sure it's not 300 billion.
Oh, okay, sorry, I don't know.
No, it's like 8 billion.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
7 or 8
Yeah.
billion.
It was 500 billion, but
It
then
was
climate change.
5 to 6.
Okay.
Whoa.
Climate change
Again,
killed
I
the
apologize.
aliens.
We woke up very early in the
Yes.
morning. Our brains
We haven't had
completely woke up.
coffee.
And we've been talking for about an hour.
And
About
I'm
what to talk
hungry.
about.
And all of the topics are now jumbled in our minds.
Yes.
I'm
So it's going to be a good
hungry.
time, guys.
Okay.
Anyways, they have to live among us, but they haven't shown themselves to
Expose
us
themselves.
because I think they're trying to figure us out. And they're like, how can this race be so dumb?
Yeah, I think
I think they're disappointed. Maybe they came and they left.
they're like, we don't want.
And
none
we're
of
like,
that.
not this one.
Mm.
Let's just
No sign of intelligent life, and they left.
So we're gonna go check
They
on
felt bad for
Mars.
us, and they just
I think so.
Pobrecitos.
Like les dimos
we scared them
pena,
away. Pena,
like-
like,
what is it?
pobrecito.
Yeah,
Let them live.
Sympathy. or not.
sympathy. What is the other word?
Compassion.
Empathy.
Yeah,
empathy.
no,
I
like,
don't know. I'm
They
just.
just
throwing
probably
words
felt
out there.
bad for us, and we're like, let's just let them figure it out. They'll be fine.
They're gonna kill themselves. All
Pro-
of them.
yeah,
And
that's-
not themselves. I mean each other. In
Because
like
you
a few
wonder why
years.
wouldn't they have killed us by now, or like nuked us or something? But it's like maybe
Nuked
they.
us?
I don't not
What?
nuked. I guess
They
but-
probably have better weapons than us.
Yeah, so you wonder like why wouldn't they have killed us, and they probably just see our demise before we do.
Mm.
They're like they'll take care of it themselves.
Did they ever tell you guys in like elementary that our galaxy was gonna crash into another galaxy and you're
Mhm.
freaking out?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, they told
They
me. and I
probably
was like,
did.
Something
But I wasn't
also
paying
about the
attention.
sun blowing up or something
yeah,
like
I
in
was
like
like-
a billion or
Oh,
something
yeah, yeah.
years. And you're like, oh my god.
Guys, we said we were gonna talk about my red flags.
Oh
yeah.
yes. Red flag
Okay,
number 1.
Tell me my red flag.
Ooh, let me take my list out.
We were saying wearing the hat
We're just-
indoors.
Oh, we're
Wasn't that one?
We're
indoors.
messing
Okay.
around with that.
Yeah,
It's
but that
that
was-
tall guys that
Okay.
wear black hats indoors. No. What
Oh
would it-
no, we were gonna talk about our toxic traits. Remember?
Yeah.
We can do both, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they might align
Red
very
flags,
well.
toxic traits. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's the
You
same.
want,
You
me
have-
to you want me to mention mine?
Yeah,
Because
go
I
ahead.
don't
You
think
can
I
start
mentioned it.
us. Yeah.
I know one.
It's probably the same one.
Okay.
That
He's always
I like to be mean sometimes and mess around with people, but I'm not very well.
You're not very what?
I am not very well, but I don't do well with receiving it back. So I'm constantly telling him, stop being mean to me. And he's like, you repeat me first. I'm like, that doesn't give you
It doesn't
permission.
work- it doesn't work that way.
No. So with Ezri too, sometimes he's a little too mean to me.
Yeah, off camera, we were arguing about some stuff, and then I don't know.
I just
you
kept
were
talking.
like, "Don't stop screaming at me!"
Stop yelling.
I'm like, you're the one that started it.
He was actually speaking a little too loud.
I was not screaming at you.
No, you weren't yelling. You were just being a little too loud
That's just how
with the
I
bad
am.
attitude.
Oh.
And I got a little hurt.
A little.
But I need to work on that. I need to either be nicer or toughen up.
Okay.
We'll see.
Don't dish what you can't take, people.
But I just
Exactly.
can't help it. It's fun.
It's fun. That's why I gotta be numb.
Oh my
Internally
gosh, that
numb.
sounds
So when
horrible.
it comes back to you, you just
Oh
don't know.
my goodness.
No,
But Ezri doesn't
That
hold
sounds so
back.
bad.
That's why you don't hold back.
pues que si me buscas, if you look for me,
And
you're
then
gonna find me.
okay.
Oh.
Your red flag number 1, Beth.
Okay.
What was he saying? That he doesn't apologize?
He doesn't apologize
No,
when
no, no,
he's
no, no.
wrong.
Okay,
I
let
said
him
I
explain
don't
himself.
apologize for little things.
He only waits till he does something catastrophic.
yeah.
and
No,
then he'll
tampoco.
apologize. He'll
That's
have
what
the
you
Like if I know
audacity.
I for reals hurt you, like I know like you're for reals mad, I'll apologize.
You knew.
I apologize.
It feels like what?
me and Beth both apologize.
No.
We're like, okay, yeah, I see. We're sorry. Yeah, go ahead, talk. And then he didn't. Está de soberbio.
But did
And
he,
he didn't wanna
say that
talk.
he accepted your
Oh, that was
apology?
another.
Well,
toxic
what
trait.
can I do if he doesn't want to accept it?
There
Okay,
really
in
isn't
general,
nothing you could do.
what if
No,
someone
yeah.
doesn't want to accept your
yeah.
apology?
No, there's
what do
nothing
you
You
do?
did
can
your
do.
part. You did your part.
Yeah, you
Part.
did your part. You did your part.
Your
You
part,
move
mate.
on. You
No.
move on, mate.
All right.
Yeah. No, see. If you apologize and it was sincere and genuine and they don't accept it, then
Okay, my
That's on them,
toxic trait,
yes, Beth.
Brittany.
Brittany.
Nothing. You're
No.
perfect.
No, my toxic trait is I'm actually like thanks to God, I'm getting a lot better with this, but forgive me, whoever's watching. Don't come after me because I'm not perfect. But I like to give everyone my best. Like, I don't like showing my emotions when I'm angry. Wow. So I hold it in, and I have that really toxic trait of like blowing up on one person specifically. Or my husband. My husband takes it all. So like, you're nice to everybody, you get like punked at work or something, like somebody just makes you so mad, and you like hold on to that anger, and then they'll do one little thing to set it off, and like dragon flames like on that one person.
It's
that
usually anger.
It's with me it's always anger.
Usually, but for me it's sadness.
That's why me and Mad are opposite.
But we're besties.
We're opposites. Mad is sadness, and I'm anger. I rage. Nobody has seen my madness. Like, nobody.
That is so interesting, dude.
If you think you've seen me mad, you haven't seen me mad. Like,
I think I can kind of relate to that too. Yeah. I'm very good with it though. Like, I'll try to understand. I'll try to understand if I'm like, if something, how do I say
triggers you, or
if something triggers me, or something's just bothering me, or like, and it happens over time, I like try to understand it deeply so it doesn't affect me or bother me. I'll like keep trying to like understand it, and it'll keep bothering me. But there's times where it's never gotten to a point where I've gotten angry, but there's been things where like something small happens and I get so mad, and I'll just punch the wall and it doesn't hurt. I'm just like,
the adrenaline.
Yeah, the adrenaline.
So. Ezri?
Anger.
I don't think I blow out on one person.
He takes it out on everybody.
Like, you wear your feelings on your shoulder? Like,
no. Like, I just get mad. If I get mad, you really did something to get me mad. Like, I don't get mad easily, but I don't hold it in either. Like, if you make
show
me mad,
to the person.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
If you make me mad,
you're gonna know. Like,
Oh, okay.
But it's hard for me to get mad.
Yeah,
it's really, really hard.
Yeah,
very few people have seen me mad, if
Same.
any.
Like a real mad, not like a upset, like a real mad.
Well, not like annoyed or frustrated. No, like mad. No.
Yeah, it's crazy. But it's not like you're doing it to that one person. It's because you know that they're your safe person.
Yes.
Like, you know they'll forgive you. You know that they love you.
Sad,
and that's why you feel safe to like explode on them as opposed to anybody else. Which is so sad. But I've honestly, like, I've done so much better. But I used to be, you know, in Facebook when they used to have like the little characters and be like the happy one and tag a friend, and then like the pretty one and tag a friend. Oh yeah. So I was tagged in one, and I was just so excited. I was like, oh, let me see who I am. And I clicked my name, and it was like the hothead, and I was like, oh, they think I'm hot. Oh girl. And then I told my friend, I was like, look, they put me on here that I'm the hothead. And he's like, yeah, it means you get angry easily. I was like, who did this? Who made this? Then I got angry. I was like, who made this?
And then you realized, oh, they're right.
I was like, maybe they're right. But yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, they think I'm hot. And then they're like, no, bro, you read that wrong. But yeah, I've done a lot better with my anger, thank God. I think kids help you like hold it in.
Have patience.
Have patience and learn to like just let that anger drip away.
Dang.
Acio?
Your red flag? Yeah.
Or red flag toxic?
Yeah.
I don't.
He doesn't have any.
I don't. I don't know. What have you seen?
Oh yeah.
Yes, me. Yes. I don't know.
The husband.
I don't know. I can say mine to give you time to think.
Yeah, say yours.
I don't know if it's. I'll call it a toxic trait, but I feel like I'm very unsensitive to a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
So like.
We had no idea. This is news to us.
So like, if someone's pissed off or annoyed of something I did, but like again, it's small. I think it goes in hand with what I said, that I don't apologize for little things. I'm like, that's whatever. Or if I see someone, or if I see like someone crying, I won't feel bad for them. I'll be like, okay.
That's your problem.
Not. Ooh. Kinda, I guess.
Is it hard for you to do this? Sounds so bad. Is it hard for you to feel like empathy?
Maybe. Maybe.
I think so. Yeah.
We're gonna watch our backs. Just kidding.
Hey, so what was?
No, I was gonna say it's probably because like you're not quick to anger. You're not quick to
reaction.
Yeah. So then you feel like, oh, like they shouldn't be either, or it's not that serious. Maybe that's why. Like it's not. I don't think you're doing it from a bad place. I think it's just like that's how you take things, and maybe you think that that's how other people should take things. I don't know.
Yeah. I see that because like things that make other people sad or upset. I'm like,
you're just like, what?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Dang,
must be nice.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I don't think this is a bad trait because I don't feel it to be bad. That's just always been me to an extent. But Ezri says I'm too nice.
Oh.
That could be not a red flag, but it could be
trait.
toxic.
It like before, yes, it was bad because I couldn't not be nice.
And you couldn't say no.
Yeah. But now like I have like complete control of it. Like I know it's good to be nice, and I always try to be the best person I can be to everyone, but I don't drain myself.
Do you
trying
set
to be
boundaries
nice.
now? Like
like
that's good.
Like there's certain people where I like
Because
there's like
can I just give an example real quick?
What?
So we went to Idaho Pizza one time with a bunch of other guys, right? And Asa went to go get a drink. I'm like, Asa, please. Like, nah, that's local. He left. And he came back like 5 seconds later. I hate you so much, and he got it. That's why I say he's too nice, because like.
But like that's okay with me. Like
but does that like make you feel good? Like when you do things like that?
Yeah, like
nice
it doesn't. I don't hate it. Like, but there's times where there's people who are like too much.
They take advantage of your kindness.
See, like they, I don't know if this is bad, but they have like no self-awareness. So they just expel things on you. Yeah. They just expel things on you, and like I feel it. And before, like if I would feel bad to be not nice, like I would just drain myself. But now like I go to where I feel, and that's it. Like I'm not gonna overdo it just to make you feel better. I'm gonna focus more on like my energy, and if I'm okay, like I'm not gonna push it just to make you feel better. Like that's up to you. Like so like now I think I'm good with that. That's why I said I'm not sure, but some may call it that. But I don't think it's bad anymore. It can be if you don't know who you are, if you don't know what are your boundaries, if you don't know anything, then yeah, it can get to.
My sister's really a nice one. I always joke that, not Marisha, Nimsi. She took all the nice because she's just crazy. Like one time she was driving by herself, and this guy was like on the side of the road, and he's like, please help me, like my wife's giving labor and my car just broke down. And she's like, get in. And I was like, why would you let him get into the car?
Like,
you
imagine
crazy.
the whole situation.
I'm assuming it was fine, and he was telling the
He
truth.
lied. He just needed a ride to get somewhere. I was like, he could have murdered you. I was like, you're crazy.
Dude, that's scary.
If I see people immediately, like I lock my doors, but I double check that if someone's
girl,
next
you
to me,
drive
like-
off at the bank.
Yup, exactly. Women have this
Intuition.
sense, like God given power to like sense something wrong.
Your
Bro.
spider senses?
Yeah,
spider
women's
senses are tingling.
Gwen senses, right?
Gwen Stacy.
Yeah,
Gwen senses.
yeah.
Gwen senses.
Because you can feel it how when some like a vibe
Something's
is
wrong.
off. It's like oof.
You feel that about people?
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
you like I'm
gonna keep my distance.
I feel like I have that.
ooh.
I think I'm a girl.
No,
He identifies as she, her now.
Just in
there's
this
this annoying
aspect.
thing that people would say on the internet. It's like, oh, I'm an empath. Like I can
Oh
feel
my
these. So they would use it all the time.
Or like my cousin, she's like, you're giving a lot of masculine energy right now. I'm like, ew, be quiet.
I'm always like, the vibes are off. I tell you all the time, the vibes are off. I don't know, something's wrong.
I hate those astrology things.
Oh,
Like it's because Capricorns and Libras don't mix. Like
Yeah.
be quiet. Like you don't even know what you're saying. You just read it and you just went with that. Like you're not smart. I'm sorry.
Yeah, immediately no.
Oh my gosh, I hate those.
Yeah, I don't even know what they mean, honest. I don't even know all the
Yeah,
names.
it's really dumb. Are you checking your sign?
Just kidding. Oh.
There's something.
She's deleting
that,
her stuff.
no, guys, there's something that people say. Okay, I'm just gonna tell y'all. Okay.
Clear history.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's people.
Why are Libras like this?
Hey, I'm a Taurus.
Is this normal for me?
We're very stubborn.
This is normal for Taurus.
Okay, sometimes before, like, when I would tell my friends, like, oh, I'm not feeling so good today, like, I don't know what's going on, like, people would be like, oh, it's because Saturn's in retrograde or something.
What?
And I couldn't remember. It means like it's, I don't know, it's going backwards or something, but I couldn't remember what the word was. And I think I was messing around and I said it wrong one time, and they were like, do you mean retrograde? And I was like, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
That's what I was trying to look up. I was gonna say something funny and y'all ruined it.
There's
whatever.
this. I used to like have confidence in it. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, like you used to think.
Like
it
I was like,
real.
oh really? Oh my gosh. Someone told me it's like you just need to wait for the next full moon or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay, I should feel better then. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. But we were
So
going to talk
dumb.
about the topic of girls going to the gas station alone at night.
That's right.
That's what.
What about it?
So
It's
Exactly.
a no-go.
It's
Okay.
Never.
vulnerable,
Never
like,
do it.
You don't know.
You're asking
Uno
for
nunca
trouble.
sabe.
So okay, sorry. I didn't know about that until like a year and a half ago or so, or more, like maybe 2 years ago, that girls get scared
They have rules. We have rules.
to go to the gas station. I think I've been like oblivious my whole life up until then. Like I was just doing my own thing. Like
Boy privilege. eh.
Wait. Go to a gas station at any time?
No, in the
At
night.
night.
Or specifically at night?
For me, it's after 6 p.m. I ain't going to Walmart or the gas station. Mm-mm.
Wow.
I made a dangerous move one night.
What
told
did
Ezri
you
about
do?
it.
Oh my lord.
It's because Eliel and I were driving separate cars. We were coming back from, I think we went to Defy to the jumping thing with, and he had his sisters in his car and I had the girls in my car. And the girls were kind of like, they were really sad to leave. And I'm that type of parent that wants them to be happy all the time. So I was like, let's go get some ices. But it was dark already. And Adele was like, oh, I can come if you want. But he had to go get food or something. I was like, no, it's fine. I'll just go. Dude, I was scared the whole time. We like got off at the gas station. I had to go. First of all, I had to go to 3 different gas stations because none of them had ices.
Oh, wow.
So I finally found one that had one. And it was raining too. And I was so scared. And I had the girls with me. And I was just like, okay, guys, like stay with me. But luckily, like the cashiers were women too. There was like 2 women there. And then one of them was like, oh, do you need help to your car? So like I knew she saw me. Like I was like, she's going to make sure I'm okay. Because like walking out and going to my car with like
Intuition.
all
The
the
girls.
stuff. And then my 2 girls, Eva didn't have shoes on because you know how she be.
Oh my lord.
And so I had to like carry her and then all the stuff, and Addie's like behind me making her grab me.
My
Like
anxiety's
yeah,
racing
yeah.
now.
It was
Just thinking
and then
about it.
when I should have told the girl yes, but I'm kind of that person that I don't like to accept help from anybody.
Toxic
Toxic
trait.
trait number two.
Number two, we're gonna get through these real quick. But it was
Stay
fine.
tuned for number
Yeah.
25.
No. And I was struggling with the door, and there was like a guy coming out, and I was like, please, no, I don't want him to like ask me if I need help. Like, I'll be like, no, get away from me. But like, if you see a girl by herself and it's night, like, don't even like,
Don't look
stay
at
away.
her.
Stay away. Leave her alone.
Start
She's
singing
fine.
cantos so she
Okay.
knows you're safe.
Oh my
'cause-
God. Rantos?
Rantos.
Because
But-
uno nunca sabe.
but
I
I've
was fine,
seen-
guys. I was safe.
I don't know if it's true or not. Maybe it's fake, but I've seen like videos like on social media, right? There's girls that like want the help sometimes because there is a guy following them or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they ask
yeah.
like another guy.
Yeah,
or
if she
something.
asks you.
Yeah, or if you see someone that's like uncomfortable, like you have
In a
to be like,
situation.
"Hey, cousin, like how
Yeah,
are you doing?"
yeah.
You know, you have to
Yeah.
get them out of like. Because recently I was at Albertsons and I'm so paranoid. Like I'm devastatingly paranoid.
More paranoid than I am.
And so there was a guy in his car and he was like parked and there was no parking. So I had to park all the way at the end of Albertsons. And I was on my lunch break. So I was rushing. I get there and he's just in his car. He won't get out. Finally, I got out and he got out right when I got out. And he was walking like this close behind me. I was like, at any minute, this fool is going to try to snatch me and throw me in his shady truck. And like, I could feel him breathing behind me.
Oh my god.
And so I started running. I'm like, oh, I'm going to be late to my lunch. So I was like,
Wow.
and then like, I could feel somebody like waiting. Like, you know, when they're standing there and like seeing like where you're going to see when you're going to leave. I could feel him there. And then
nervous laugh.
oh my lord, I was like, dang it, like I'm so embarrassed, but I need to ask someone to walk me to my car because I ain't about to let myself be kidnapped. I got 2 children, like I cannot get kidnapped right now on my lunch break. Like I'm not even gonna get paid for getting kidnapped. So I told the lady, I was like, look, I'm late to get back to work, but I need someone to walk me to my car because there's a creepy guy there. And she's like, honey, say no more, I caught you. And then she like called someone on the phone. She's like, is somebody available? And like they had like a code for it. They had like a code for it.
Wow.
And then she had a coworker coming and she's like, hey, can you walk this gentleman? Can you walk this lady to her car? Can you walk this lady to her car? And he's like hiding behind an aisle. He comes out, he's like tinier than me, this guy, a small little guy, and he's like, yeah, I've got you. He's like, I know you wish I was bigger. No, he was like a short grown man, but he was like short.
You wish I was
he's like, I know you wish I was bigger. He's like, but you know, I'll walk you to your car. And I was like, no, it's so okay, my husband's short. I know they're small but mighty. But so he walked me and he's like, who was it? And I was like, I didn't even see him anymore. Like I think once he saw the guy there, like he knew I knew. But yeah,
¿Qué dijiste? Nos van a llevar a los dos.
Take him. You just push him and run, girl.
Oh my lord.
Dang, that's
and when I'm like nervous, like it takes forever to get the key in the car. I'm like, don't
Not now.
That was me struggling.
They're all running.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. No, that happened at the bank when I told Mare.
Tell him.
I was at the bank and I hate going to the bank after 3 o'clock. Like I have times in my head, like, okay, after this day, just wait till the next day.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like, it's like Uciel, he'll be like, just go to Walmart after church. I'm like, nope, I'm waiting till tomorrow because it's not a good time. But anyways, I was at the bank. I had to take out some money. And there was a man just stood behind the car. He wasn't in a car. He was standing. And I hate the teller machine that I'm at because you're talking to a live person, but you have to yell so they can hear you.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like, ma'am, I can't hear you. How much did you want to withdraw? And I was like, just cancel it. And I just left. I was like, I'm
That's
not
so crazy though, because I don't know, right now I'm just thinking about how like there's really some men out there that are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Oops.
I was like,
Sorry.
you are not about to steal my only $200 in this bank account. No. They're mine.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, it was scary. Uciel's like, oh my gosh, Batala, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like,
you never know.
Or if there's like cars parked in the bank and the bank is empty, I'm like, I'm not going to the bank today.
Wow.
Oh my god.
And then he'll be like, it's empty, like no one's there. I'm like, you never know. They're in the back seat, laying down, waiting for their next victim. So I was paranoid. I'm like my sister, like we always have an escape plan. Like it's always like, you know, what are we gonna do in this situation?
Wow.
I remember me and Ezri were talking about it. Oh my gosh, shout out Ezri. We were talking about our escape plan if someone was to break in when our husbands worked at this specific place where they had to stay the night at their job. So they had to like live, you know, they're taking care of patients. And I was like, what's your plan? Like if someone comes in, because we both were women with children, like alone at night. And she told me that she was like, I'm going to jump out the window with these kids. And then I told her that when I was pregnant, I was terrified. But after I had Zara, I didn't even care anymore. I was like, he could come in, take the kids, take the husband. I don't care. I'm tired.
I mean, as we said, it's God's plan.
I was so tired afterwards. I was like, forget the plan. I'm going to bed. Can you clean up before you leave? Oh my God. Hand me that water bottle. But yeah, it was so funny. Oh my gosh. We were like seriously planning to jump out of the second story of the house.
I have that thought too, though.
Oh God.
Yeah, I barricade myself in the room and then jump off.
We're gonna see Mare on the window.
The girls by your legs.
Me asomo por la ventana. What's Mari doing out the window?
I'm gonna text you 911. You gotta be ready.
Ace and Ezri will come
Dude,
running
yeah.
out with the savannah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, those girls love ACL. So
Oh, my stomach hurts.
they'll jump off.
That was a good laugh.
I already imagine Eva.
She's like, oh, ACL.
Just tell Eva to tell the guy freeze. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
with her Elsa powers.
Gosh, yes.
I got a superhero.
See,
It was
need
so
to-
funny
you need
how
to
she
jump out
says
the
it.
window.
Freeze.
Unfreeze.
Freeze.
She loves you guys.
Oh my gosh, my
Oh
cheeks
my
hurt
God.
now.
As
That was
long
a
as
good
we've
one.
got a survival plan,
We're ready to go.
we're good.
What if there's no windows? What do you do?
Barricade yourself. Find any weapon. I have a bat
It
under
is
my
what
bed.
it is.
What?
I was gonna ask something, but it might derail. What were you gonna
Go
say?
ahead.
Izzy?
So what's number one toxic trait?
Back to that.
I did.
Oh,
wanna know,
we're voting on ours?
Yeah,
oh,
I call dibs.
You called dibs on being
I
number
think
one?
that's my toxic trait. I call dibs on everything. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Just
okay.
kidding.
What was yours? That
just
you
messing
you
around,
can
guys.
be mean, but you don't like.
I can dish it, but I can't take it.
At least you
My-
recognize that. That's a good thing, though.
My
I don't know, man.
Beth, you explode on
Hothead.
that one
Yeah,
person.
On that one on my husband. But not anymore. I'm a changed woman.
I was that unsensitive or whatever you
You
want
have
to
no
call it.
feelings?
Hey, listen.
I honestly
We're-
think I don't have feelings.
We're all self-aware though,
We're all on
True.
a journey.
and we're all going
True.
towards growth.
Amen.
Ezri, we're gonna help you out. Don't worry.
We're going to get you on Dr. Phil. He's going to get you set up with a good plan.
And a good plan.
Yeah. Catch me outside. How about that?
It still was. You're too. Nah. I think it's the least one.
No. Okay.
You're gonna change it or what?
Well, I didn't know what to say, so that's why I said that one. But
Yeah.
let's do.
Call dibs on everything.
I'm just gonna
Do you
say I
really?
get angry.
Getting angry.
Yeah,
Really?
not with you guys.
Exactly. You know what it's about. You know what it's about.
Yeah.
I'm just a sad girl all the time.
So like you're not gonna be sad with people, right? Like you're gonna hold it in until
There's
you get somewhere.
specific people that I feel safe with that I probably will be like, if they ask me if I'm okay, I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, I haven't
Don't
been
you
okay
hate
in
that
3
when
days.
somebody asks you if you're okay when you're not okay,
Yeah.
and then you start crying?
Yeah. Luckily,
I
the
wouldn't
day
know. I
that
don't
you
do
asked me
that.
if I was okay, I was okay. But I think Beth would be one of those people that would be like, girl,
Crying on me, and then I'll be like, "That's enough."
there's maybe like 3 people
You can cry too.
that I could cry to.
That's good. I have one, my husband,
That's nice.
because people, if they saw me mad, they'd be scared.
Yeah.
They'd be really scared.
Yeah. Don't do that with
I don't
me.
think no one has ever seen me mad.
No,
Your
Just
mom?
when I was a little kid.
I can't
I'd,
imagine
like,
you
get
mad either.
But
I know I can't.
when I get like genuinely like angry, I think it's only happened a few times. But I'll just go in my room and like, and just like, you know how when you like push so much air while you hold it in, your face gets super red,
and you start
And-
punching the pillows,
and then you scream in the pillow, and then you punch the wall. You know. I'm just kidding.
then you kick
Like,
the
yeah.
door down.
You know.
No, but honestly, those are very rare times, and
I'm gonna
I
say
don't
you
think that
don't get
ever.
angry
I don't
easily.
think that will ever happen again. But I think now I think I cry when I get mad. When I get mad and like I
That's
get
Oh.
Yeah. Do you do that? I feel like you would do that.
Not mad, but maybe frustrated. When I get frustrated, I might cry. I would
Oh,
say
wow.
that. But I don't cry either.
I know. I was gonna say you've said that you don't cry easily, so you probably don't get frustrated easily. Either.
Yeah.
Dang, guys,
What were you gonna
this
say?
is a
that
year of
topic that
growth.
you were gonna-
It's gonna be way off, and we probably don't have time to go
Well,
into it.
before it'll be real quick.
Yeah.
So, if a guy sees a girl struggling at night, it's better to not do anything.
If she's struggling, do something
with a
But I'm
different guy.
saying-
Yes,
yeah.
go in there and be
But
like,
like,
"That's my
If you see her
cousin."
struggling, like, I don't know, something's wrong with the car or something at
Yeah,
night at a
ask.
gas station.
Ask. Be like,
Okay.
well, do you need any help?
Like, hey, I have sisters. Like, you have to show them that you're safe.
Okay.
Like
Okay,
keep
I
your
have sisters.
distance. Be like, hey, do you need
Yeah,
any help?
don't be
And
like
if she says
just staring
no,
at them.
Don't insist. Just leave
Like-
it alone.
Need help?
Oh my gosh, my tire went flat in Meridian, and I had the kids,
That's my worst fear.
and I
One
was
of them.
so sad. I was so sad
After the
because
ocean.
Luciel was all the way in work, and then my dad was all the way in Nampa, and I was in Meridian with the flat tire with both the kids screaming.
Oh my god.
And I was crying. I was crying, and I told this construction worker guy, I was like, can you help me please? Like, I have the tire, I have all the tools, like I just don't know how to do it. And he's like, yeah, I'll be right back. And then I see him drive off, and I was like crying even more. I was like,
No, that's so
he drove
sad.
off, and I just looked at him. I was like, and then this little gentle old man, he came. He was like, you know, when they're like this, he came. He's like, honey, he's like, I have daughters, and like I know that they would need somebody to come and help. And I was like, no, like really, like my dad's coming. He's on his way, and like he changed the whole tire before my dad got there.
Wow.
But I was so sad. I was like defeated. And then my husband's like, that's why I need to learn how to change the tire. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I was hoping that construction worker wasn't gonna shame you for not knowing. I would have thrown hands,
Yeah. No, I was so like,
gotten the gato out, and be like, get out of here. Then
All heavy.
I know, I barely lifted it.
Get out.
I'm breaking it.
It just falls.
oh gosh. No. But and I think my phone was dying, so that's
Oh
why
my
I was
god,
like,
dude!
anxiety level
to the
through
max.
roof. Yeah.
That's scary.
All right, we can go to that topic you
Yeah,
wanted.
go ahead.
If you want, real quick.
It's
Wait,
just weird. What?
Oh,
one more thing.
Okay.
But say it after.
Yeah.
Okay. There was one time a tire went flat. We're on our way to Ontario, Oregon with my cousin for school. And it goes flat. We go to the side of the road, and we're like next to the freeway. It's a 2-lane freeway.
dang.
This is the line right next to where there's no lane. And we're like right here. And we're waiting for my friend. We're just waiting for him watching a movie. And I was just thinking, I was like, what if a car just...
Oh my god, just takes them out.
We were just talking about that, and I was just like, while watching the movie, thinking about it, just takes us
Intrusive
out.
thoughts.
did it happen?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Did it
I
happen?
No, for real.
It happened.
oh my.
No, dude. Wait, I have two things. The first one just related to that. Did you guys see the video of that truck that the wheel popped off and it hit like a
A Kia. It was a Kia, no?
guys? That unlocked a new fear for me that I'm like, because
That was
okay.
so crazy.
No, dude, but that's so sad. It happened in a
right.
second, and
I
I'm
never
pretty sure
knew.
they're dead. Like the way that
I think they were. I think they were okay. Yeah, I think they're okay. I think
Praise
I saw
the
it in
Lord,
the video.
because when I saw that, I was like, R.I.P. dude. Oh my god, you didn't see that,
No.
Beth? It was a truck on the highway going full speed. The tire, like it was loose or something, and
Yeah.
it slipped off,
Yeah.
hit another car, a little tiny car like mine,
Oh Lord.
and it flipped over. And
But it went high.
It went
Like that
high.
thing went
That
high.
makes me
it
laugh.
flew. It was
Time
not
to
funny. My heart drops because I was like, that could be me. Because you know, like you're.
oh, y'all wrong.
We're flying, bro.
I'm sorry.
You guys are bad.
Toxic kid number 2.
I'm sorry.
Guys, that could be me with my tiny little car.
Hey, you better not tell Asa because he's gonna laugh at you.
No, I'm so glad they were okay. Honestly, like that scared me.
Sorry.
No, that's horrible.
But
Y'all
because
so-
you, okay, listen.
It was the truck with the big hips too. The one Sue I talked about.
I was laughing so
I
hard.
love that
Dude,
part.
100% agree. Everyone that drives a truck. That's why I don't let Eliel buy a truck.
I want a
Okay,
truck.
ya me
Not
vistes. I know I'm
everyone.
generalizing. That's not good.
everyone.
I like
know,
a good
I
truck
know,
for
I
when you
know.
have to move.
Right?
Anyways, those big hips.
I
That's
know.
what did
I
it.
love
Yeah.
that because then you see the ones with the skinny little butt. You know,
I
if you ever see the
can't.
inverted
Yeah.
ones. Oh,
Now I
those are
can't
so
see a
funny.
truck and not think about the
Big
truck
hips.
I-
Truck hips.
Shout out
She's
Swa.
That truck thick.
Yeah, that was so funny.
Oh, that was a good
But
one.
that scares me because, like, obviously you could be in a car accident and it couldn't, like, not be your fault.
Asa's still laughing.
We're gonna move on.
No, it's just I don't
You're
know.
still
I
hitting
think
your
it's
head.
the no, yeah. it's
Police
the
officer,
thought,
you
and
should have
it's-
seen the hips on
Yeah.
that truck.
Beth, I'm gonna send it to you. It was scary.
It's so sudden.
No, you're wrong.
I don't know. I have a weird. I like. it's imaged in my head, and in the part that makes me laugh, I just keep laughing.
Oh my gosh, toxic trait, laughing in inappropriate times.
When someone falls and gets hurt, and they're like all sad, and I'm just like,
hold on, I'm thinking one, but I have to
inquire on a Sunday in the service. And we were sitting next to each other, and we are there with the kids, so there's not a lot of space, you know. So I'm trying to shove the chairs together because they're not closing, so that Zara and Evita can sit next to each other. And I'm like, why is the chair not closing? And Eva's leg was stuck in between the chairs. And Mari turns around to take her leg out, and I elbowed Mari. I elbowed her in the face.
Neri saw the whole thing.
Neri saw it. Neri was cracking up. I was laughing for like 3 minutes. I couldn't. And
dude, this girl started pinching herself.
I was cutting myself. So I was like pinching and cutting. I was like, I need to stop laughing because we're in the service and the choir's about to start singing, but I can't stop thinking about how I just hit her in the head.
Oh my god, dude, so
it was like, first I get your child, then I get you.
She's taking out the whole choir.
All
of a sudden, you're gonna see all the sisters drop one by one.
Beth is there.
All stood up.
¿Qué pasó, hermanas?
Dude,
¿Estamos haciendo oración?
Oh no, I felt so bad because I was shoving that chair closed. Like,
but Eva was so like she didn't even know.
She was shocked. She was shocked.
Like, what the heck?
Oh my god,
no, dude, that was funny.
I was like, why isn't this snuggle? I see her tiny little foot.
You were doing it for a while.
I was doing it for a long time, and then Mari finally realized she was trying to take her little leg out, and then I
kept doing it too.
It didn't dawn on me.
Anyways,
that was a good one. I could not stop laughing.
That reminds me of my nephew. It was a long time ago, and we had put him chanclas, right? My sister. And he kept like fussing, he's crying and everything, and I look at his feet, and his pinky's like sticking. It was those huaraches that he put on.
The cross. And y'all are like, stop complaining. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
What was that second thing?
Yeah, we never got to it.
We can end it with him, but I was just curious of how you guys would do like in a post-apocalyptic world, like survival skills, because we're talking about surviving. I am that person that's gonna walk into the zombies and just, you know, accept the fate. Yeah, that's me. I don't think I could.
I think I'd go down.
You'd go down.
Oh,
but would you fight? Like, you would try?
Oh yeah, there was some.
I'm not about that life. Like,
that's crazy. That'd be sick.
That's not what the Lord
I say that now. I say that now.
No.
And then when they tell you to turn off the lights, damn you.
Oh my god, you just hear his footsteps.
Do I do. Sometimes when we leave from recording, I'm like, hey, the lights are on.
I don't know why it's always me though that goes on.
Because it's funny.
But I'm getting better. I don't run. I stick with those intrusive thoughts. No, I don't feel anything. It's just in my head, and I'm just like, I just walk. But I'm getting better where I'm like, just.
You don't talk to yourself. Like, I'll be like, girl, you better stop, whoever's behind me, because I'm not about to start running.
I talk to myself when I'm going crazy. There's sometimes my head's going crazy, and that's when I talk to myself. But I haven't had to do that in a while. So.
That's good. But I feel like would survive.
Yeah, I think I've seen a little bit when Luciel watches The Walking Dead. I don't watch it, but like when I'm like cleaning and I'm bored, I look up and I'm watching it. And I like when they like cover themselves with blood and like try to blend in. So I think I'd blend in with the zombies, like, and then they'd be like, she's fake, and then they start eating. Be like, no, I'm totally real. Like, I'll eat this brain right now.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
I'm actually really hungry right now, y'all. Brains are sounding really good. Nos tienen a dieta, guys, please.
Estamos en ayunas. Ezri, would you survive? Would you try?
I think I would. I don't know. I think it's just my instinct.
Survival?
Yeah. Because I feel like I wouldn't. Sometimes I feel like I'm a scaredy cat. But like when stuff is happening, like I react. I just do it. So that's what, like yesterday, like they were serious and they came up to us. They're like, guys, is the door locked? Because we heard someone walking, and I just got up immediately to go check.
Yeah,
like
him,
without thinking.
Acio, and Sama, they both. Sammy,
Like,
sorry, shout out Sammy. She's a boss.
Dude, I
She
was
got
ready. I
up
was
too.
ready.
Yeah, she's
She
like,
got
guys,
up.
did
She
you lock
was
the door?
ready.
Because we heard like footsteps upstairs on it. And I just got up without thinking.
Mhm.
And then he asked us, but like, no, we're just kidding. We're just kidding. I'm like,
And then te entró el miedo. You were like, oh my god.
You're like, what was I thinking?
I think it was mainly to protect you
Adrenaline,
guys.
I honestly, yes.
Because if I was by myself,
Yeah, AC would have run out.
oh my gosh.
He faints. Stays right there.
Man.
Oh,
If I knew, I don't care about protecting myself. Like, oh,
No, I think adrenaline helps a lot in like
Yeah.
really stressful
Yeah.
situations. Because
So I think it was right just because of that instinct.
Adrenaline
Yeah.
rush.
I mean, if I had my babies, then yeah.
Oh,
But I
mom.
told Elia, if it was just you and I, man, you better take me out. I don't know if you guys, you haven't seen The Walking Dead, but in one of the episodes, there's like the governor or something that keeps his daughter that she got turned into a zombie, and like he
I think I've
keeps her
seen
there.
that.
And I told Elia, you can keep me as a pet. Like,
Oh
that's
my
all right.
oh my lord!
But you wouldn't know.
he's all sad.
I mean, if
Just
that
watching you as a
comforts him,
zombie.
I don't know, man. But I was like, you take me out, man. I don't want to live in
It'd be
this
too
world.
much stress for you. Or what?
Yeah, I just don't think I would survive. I don't want to live in
Yeah,
that
right. This is
world.
her. Sorry, Eliel. Takes him out. He's like not even really injured.
There's not enough food for both of us.
Yeah. No.
It's
I
you or
can't
the
do
babies.
it. I can't do it. I don't want to live in that
my
world.
God.
No, that's crazy. They're gonna be the way we're going. It's gonna be AI robots.
Take me out.
AI zombies.
Oh yeah, AI zombies. That's
AI zombie aliens.
oh my. We're doomed.
In cars that
That
Oh
fly. Oh my gosh.
Going to the gas station at
going
night.
to the gas station at night. Yeah.
Dang, y'all. Are
Wow.
just
While
unlocking-
having 4
Wow.
toxic traits. Oh,
Wow, that's a tire pops out.
yeah. That's what I meant by the car flying.
Oh yeah, I thought like flying cars or something.
I heard that too. I was like, Transformers?
Transformers. All right, but
Oh gosh.
yeah, we're out of time.
We were out of time like 2 hours
Yeah, we
ago.
were.
There you go.
Thanks
We're out.
to somebody here who did
Time.
bring us breakfast.
Oh,
You guys should have told me. I
guys,
would have passed.
stop.
And then
Leave
we
him
would have started
alone.
even later.
I know that's
No,
true.
honestly, you guys. I think I was already triggered before you guys started with that, so I think that kind of upset me. It wasn't you guys necessarily. See, no, like I was already triggered from something else, so like that just.
Are you talking about yesterday?
Yeah,
or today?
yesterday,
Oh,
You brought it
okay.
back. You
Yeah.
leave him alone, but you're we're
Because I
good.
take it all the time with you.
Yeah, I probably did.
So
something.
you didn't like catch, like you weren't
no,
wondering,
guys are
oh,
like
what's-
that. Guys don't catch it. They're
like he's
just
taking
not.
this a little too, like that wasn't a red flag.
I mean, it did seem weird. Like he usually takes it like whatever, and I was like, yeah, he'll
But-
get over it.
Growing up, they would never let me talk. Like I'd always be shut down. So I think that was.
It triggered you. It was like an
Nice.
internal.
Do you feel
Yeah.
bad?
No.
I felt bad right away. I knew it because I know when guys are mad, they stop talking.
And he stopped. And
And
you
he
stopped
stopped.
talking.
He stopped
I
talking.
did.
But
I
we're
did.
okay now.
Best buddies.
Buddies.
All right,
Nice.
what a good way to end the episode.
Yeah.
Mada, you want to sign us off?
Not really, man.
Oh my god, you
Let's
started
do our
it. Oh,
acapella.
bet.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Here's a pen. You can sign us out.
And that's been.
Oh. Oh.
You said no.
Oh
Mada.
snap! She was ready to take it.
Okay,
Take
go,
it. Take it,
go,
Mada.
go,
Take it
go,
away.
go. Toxic trait kicking in.
Toxic trait.
All right,
Stop
go,
it,
Mada.
Marty. I'm hungry.
No, for real.
We all start showing our toxic traits.
You guys are fighting. I'm just.
You're on
looking
numb.
at
You're on numb. You are punching.
No, I'll
she's
punch
crying.
Ezri. You'll punch Marty.
And he's not feeling
Yeah,
anything.
He's just letting it happen. A tear rolling down.
All right, yeah. Mari, go.
Okay. Anyways, guys, thanks for sticking with us. If you did,
You did. You made it this long.
we had a good time, guys. Thanks for inviting us again. We hope you invite us.
We'll see if you invite us later. You know.
Thanks for putting up with our undecisiveness.
Always.
Your shenanigans.
Always.
No, I mean like we will always.
You will always. I'm ready to talk to HR.
I'm HR.
I'm I'm gonna write a letter.
Oh my gosh.
We'll put it in the top bin.
Okay, no, but for real, thanks guys for watching, for staying tuned, and yeah, we'll see you next time.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.